How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to watch the scariest video clips of 2024. Now this is part 1, there will be a part 2 coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that one. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy.
Watch all of this over here.
Our first clip of the day comes from TikToker Soy Julio Lopez, and it's leaving viewers thoroughly creeped out. It's some CCTV footage captured inside of a supermarket. Take a look at what the cameras have caught.
This over here.
A whole bunch of items go flying off the shelf all at once. A second security camera also catches the event from a different angle. One or two items might be chalked up to poor placement or gravity, but in this case several products tumble off the shelves in quick succession. This strange and sudden occurrence has left many viewers wondering if this old supermarket could be haunted.
He said there's going to be a new wave of patriotism coming out, and that's whenever I saw Trump.
A startling video has been making waves across social media. The footage, originally posted to the YouTube channel Steve Cioccolanti and Discover Ministries, seems to eerily predict the recent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. The video has sparked intense debate, with some claiming it could be proof of a genuine prophecy. On July 13, 2024, Trump narrowly escaped death while addressing a crowd at a campaign rally near Butler, Pennsylvania. One of the bullets grazed Trump's upper right ear, leaving him wounded but alive. The incident shocked the nation, but what has people talking now is a video made 4 months before the attack that seems to predict the event in astonishing detail. Take a listen to the interview.
And I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet.
Hey man, my internet moving slow. My bad, let me go get another mic. I know y'all.
Flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming.
The video in question was uploaded on March 15th, 2024, 4 months before the assassination attempt.
This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum.
The interviews between Pastor Steve Cioccolanti, a Christian author and leader of Discover Ministries, and Brandon Biggs, a self-proclaimed prophet. The accuracy of the details, from the bullet grazing Trump's ear to the intense spiritual impact it would have on him, has left many wondering if Biggs' vision was more than just a coincidence.
He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming.
Biggs regularly shares what he claims are visions of the future on his YouTube channel titled Last Days, where he discusses everything from global events to the so-called end of days. His interview with Cioccolanti, who is known for his own commentary on the impending second coming of Christ, has now garnered nearly 2 million views, with viewers divided over whether this was a genuine prophecy or just an eerie coincidence?
And then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum.
So was this a true prophecy or simply a strange twist of fate? The video has left viewers questioning the boundaries of reality, faith, and the mysterious ways in which the future might reveal itself. Whether or not you believe in Biggs's prophetic abilities, there's no denying that this video has captured the imagination of many, leaving us all to wonder, could this really be a glimpse into the divine?
Fire all throughout America, all throughout, and I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum.
Amore Pizza. Pizza the way it was meant to be. Fresh, flavorful, and unforgettable.
Yo, I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me, man.
I'm fighting it.
It's early March 2024 and Instagram user Darren T. Harris finds himself in a truly unsettling situation right at his own front gate in Florida. Early on a Saturday morning, as he tries to enjoy a peaceful sleep-in, he's abruptly disturbed by a commotion outside.
Because this right here is going on.
I'm fighting it.
Yeah, that's... you need to...
The woman appears to be in a highly agitated state, scratching at the gates and displaying signs of being under the influence of illicit substances.
But I'm not sure what happened to this lady. Something gotta happen. My dog is over here bugging out.
Her moans and teeth gnashing only add to the eerie scene.
Because this shit right here, that's some wild business. Anyway, see the wrong motherfucker.
Alright, so now I'm trying to make sure I got my mic settings up right, y'all. Yo. Alright, y'all, I can't tell. I'm trying to figure out my sound, man. This shit ain't working.
Darren's wife wastes no time in dialing 911 to seek assistance.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? My wife to call 911.
However, the ordeal continues for some time.
This can't be happening in front of my house, man. I'm sorry. This right here can't be going down. Okay, now she's trying to come back to life or something. This lady right here has been bugging.
After Darren shared the footage on Instagram, it garnered significant attention, with many expressing concern and shock at the woman's behaviour. Some speculated wildly, suggesting the possibility of demonic possession or even the onset of a zombie apocalypse. However, it became evident to most that the woman's behaviour was likely the result of mental illness exacerbated by drug use.
Nobody?
So let me know what you would have done in a similar situation.
This can't be happening in front of my house, man. I'm sorry. This right here can't be going down. Okay, now she's trying to come back to life or something. This lady right here has been bugging.
I was scared, but I was not scared. Why? Because
A chilling story has emerged on TikTok where user Quiria Lachey, a nighttime office cleaner, shared a terrifying encounter while working all alone. The video, which has since gone viral, captures the unnerving moment when the OP realizes she mightn't be alone after all. In the original clip, the OP reveals that her boss called her to inform her that she's the last person in the building and could begin vacuuming. With no other cars in the parking lot and the building locked tight, requiring keycard access, she felt secure. Until something strange began to happen. Watch.
what the is that? Like, hello?
While working, she notices a mysterious figure sitting in a booth.
What the is that? Like, they just sitting there.
The person isn't using a phone or moving, and oddly enough, they don't show up on any of the building's security cameras. The OP reports the incident to a colleague who checked the cameras and confirmed there was no sign of anyone else in the building. Terrified and unsure of what to do, she hides in a supply cupboard, waiting for her colleague's return, planning her escape.
I'm about to look at the cameras, and I was like, there's no cameras in that hallway. What the
Plucking up courage, she checks the hallway and sees there's no one sitting in the booth anymore.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
In a follow-up clip, Quiria Lachey offers more details about her unsettling experience.
I was scared, but I was not scared. Why? Because if it was a ghost, I'm used to them. I've been seeing them all my life. I've been talking to them all my life since I was a little girl. So I'm pretty much used to that.
She admits that while the sight of the figure didn't initially frighten her, given her previous encounters with the paranormal, she was confused and unsure whether it was a real person or something supernatural. She recalls hearing a shuffling noise outside the door, but when she mustered the courage to open it, she found another door nearby had swung open.
I thought I was hearing like shuffling. So as I'm slowly grabbing my stuff, I'm hearing this stuff. I'm like, bro, what the hell? When I opened that door and I seen that other door was open, excuse me? Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, sir.
In her final update, Quiria Lachey gives her followers a tour of the room where she spotted the unknown figure.
That's the room. So someone or something had pushed that chair up to this door. And as you can see, this is sheer. And they had a white shirt on, or a white suit, I don't know. And they were just sitting in the dark, like staring straight forward.
She describes the figure as possibly a woman dressed in a white shirt or suit sitting silently in the dark. Disturbingly, the chair where the figure sat was pushed up against the door, and despite all the security measures in place, including keycard access and cameras, no one was seen entering or leaving the area. The incident has sparked widespread intrigue and debate, with viewers wondering if Quiria Lachey encountered a ghost or an intruder. With the mysterious figure unseen on security footage and the unexplained noises, the situation has left more questions than answers. Is the building haunted, or is it something else entirely?
What the fuck is that? Like, they just sitting there.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got...
This chilling video was captured by an anonymous videographer in Japan, documenting what seemed to be a carefree
Hey, let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me.
day among friends by the water. However, the camera soon catches something truly unnerving. Watch. What looks like a fourth woman's face appears out of the water. Some commenters said that a young girl drowned in this very river many years ago. Locals now say it's haunted by her tormented spirit. Other keen-eyed viewers, however, disagree, saying it could just be the knee of the woman on the far right bobbing up out of the water. As always though, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. What do you think's being caught on camera here? Ghost sightings continue to captivate the public's imagination, offering a tantalising glimpse into the supernatural. This intrigue was reignited on March 2nd, 2024 in the Philippines, when a man's routine nighttime ride took a terrifying twist. Carl Dagas, riding along a national highway in Cagayan de Oro with a friend, encountered something that left them both shaken. The bizarre incident was captured by Dagas's helmet camera and later shared on Facebook, quickly gaining widespread attention. Take a look at what's been caught on camera. The footage reveals a ghostly figure darting into the path of Dagas's motorcycle, before seemingly vanishing on impact. Despite stopping to search the area, Dagas and his friend found no sign of the mysterious figure. Dagas recounted the chilling moment, noting a sudden, inexplicable cold gust as he collided with the person. Reviewing the footage, he noticed the figure had no identifiable face, solidifying his belief that he had experienced something otherworldly. The video has since gone viral, sparking intense debate across social media in the Philippines. While many share Dagas's ghost theory, others remain skeptical, suggesting the figure might have been a real person. However, no one has stepped forward to identify themselves as the figure, and local authorities have yet to report any incidents involving a pedestrian being struck at the scene. This eerie encounter continues to fuel speculation and fascination, leaving many to wonder whether Dagas's ghostly sighting could be a genuine glimpse into the paranormal.
Dat is een deur, hè? Hallo?
Belgian urbex YouTuber Ciaz, known for exploring abandoned places across Europe, recently experienced a nightmarish adventure that's left both him and his viewers deeply unsettled. Typically, Ciaz's videos feature the exploration of eerie, forgotten structures.
Bedden staan er nog en de gordijnen hangen nog. Deze kamer is wel vet, joh.
But this particular episode took an unexpected, terrifying turn. The video begins with Ciaz and his friends venturing deep into a dense forest, filming their nighttime exploration.
Oh, daar is. Dat is daar rechts.
As they journey further into the woods, the group begins to hear something unnerving.
Wat? Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè?
Despite their growing apprehension, they press on, determined to uncover the source of the disturbing noises.
Hallo? Hallo?
Hey, we got some people in this world that put themselves through the craziest shit.
However, their curiosity soon turns to terror. Watch what happens.
Hallo? Wat de... Wat de... Hey!
Watching that again, a woman dressed in a nightgown holding an axe emerges from the darkness. Shocked and disoriented, the group flees in panic, unsure of what to do next.
Hey!
They quickly call the police, fearing for their safety.
Ja, ik heb een rode auto met witte letters op de achterop. Ja. Ja, iets verder, maar moet ik al net...
After a tense wait in the pitch-black forest, the police arrive and apprehend the woman.
Ja.
Wat was je hier aan het doen?
Ja, ik bezoek heel vaak verlaten gebouwen.
Ja.
En ik weet dat hier een verlaten camping is, ik ben hier 7 jaar geleden nog eens geweest.
Ja.
The encounter with the authorities, however, does little to ease the group's nerves.
Mevrouw, verlaat ik hier. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven. Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee.
Oké, gedaan. Nu is gedaan, ja? Pak je land.
As the officers question the woman, Ciaz captures a moment of pure fear on camera, his hands trembling as he drinks from a bottle of water. Fortunately, no one was harmed during this harrowing incident, but the unsettling encounter left a lasting impact on Ciaz and his friends. In the aftermath, as the boys regroup in their car, Ciaz recounts the chilling image of the woman kneeling on the ground, surrounded by police, staring at him with a maniacal smile, as if straight out of a horror movie. The vlog continues with Ciaz reflecting on the experience from the safety of his home. He revisits the footage, noting that the woman can be heard shouting threats, warning them to stay out of her woods or face deadly consequences.
Dat is legit wat ze heeft geroepen, maar ik heb maar de helft op beeld. Dus je hoort vermoord.
Amore Pizza. Pizza the way it was meant to be. Fresh, flavorful.
Dus je hoort vermoord ik jullie.
Ciaz also reveals that the woman had approached their car, removed their license plate and hid it, seemingly with the intent of luring them back into the darkness where she could ambush them. Once again, it's super lucky that no one was harmed during this harrowing incident.
Hallo. Wat de... Wat de... Hey!
In a chilling revelation captured on a TikTok video by user Haley.Moore, the sanctity of a young girl's bedroom is shattered by an inexplicable occurrence. The footage, recorded on an indoor home security camera, unveils a seemingly innocent scene. The child, well past her bedtime, is engrossed in play.
Sure, I'll play with you.
But the tranquility swiftly transforms into terror. As the clock strikes 11, the child's playful antics take a sinister turn. Watch what happens. Watching that again, something seems to...
Alright, now this is another mic check, y'all. Let me just mic check this real quick. And let me see what's happening.
Light up under the bed. Then the girl appears to be forcibly grabbed. Eventually, her mother comes running into the room. Naturally, this clip went viral, with viewers demanding to know more. In an update video, the young girl's mother addresses some questions.
People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Eventually, she films under the bed.
Oh my god.
A discarded doll appears to move all by itself. Adding to the macabre mystery, the homeowner's unsettling testimony hints at a history steeped in the supernatural. Previous occupants have whispered tales of a haunting, attributing the house's eerie ambience to its proximity to an ancient cemetery.
People that have lived here have had some ghostly encounters. I learned that it was built near, not on, but near a cemetery.
Speculation swirls. Was the girl ensnared by the spectral remnants of a restless soul? Or is there a less creepy way of explaining these unsettling events? Whatever the truth, the harrowing ordeal serves as a grim reminder of every parent's deepest fear, the vulnerability of their child in the face of the unknown.
Oh my god.
It's just showed either angels or demons.
TikTok user Shane Williamson, known as Gingerbread Man 2024, recently went viral after capturing a bizarre moment on live TV. While watching Fox News' coverage of the war in the Middle East, Shane noticed something strange on the live feed from Tel Aviv, Israel. Take a look.
Contributor and former national security advisor to President Trump and VP Pence. First, your reaction. To President Trump and VP Pence. First, your reaction.
During the broadcast, a dark, shadowy mass appears to fly through.
Yo, that shit look like the Matrix. That little things that fly around on the Matrix. That's what that shit look like. Oh, me, I'd be scared than a mug if I see
the sky.
Security advisor. First, your reaction.
The other one's right there, I think. Yep. It pops in here and then just disappears because it pops in out of nowhere.
Shane speculated that the mysterious black figure could be a supernatural being, possibly an angel, demon, or even the Grim Reaper. His video quickly gained traction, with many commentators agreeing that a spiritual war might be unfolding. Several pointed to the Angel of Death, Azrael, a figure from Islamic, Judaic, and Christian lore, as a potential explanation. In religious tradition, Azrael is often depicted as the angel of death, responsible for separating the soul from the body at the time of death. In Islam, he's known as the being who watches over the dying, bringing their souls to the afterlife. Azrael is believed to act without bias, coming for both the virtuous and the wicked when their time has come. In some depictions, Azrael has a terrifying appearance with 4 faces and thousands of wings.
Hey, so look, do you think you die and then he pop up, or do he pop up and is he the reason why you die? Like, do you see him as you dying? You know what I mean? Or do you just die? Like, you know what I mean? And you see this, you see him after you dead already, and he come snatches, like, you know what I mean? Like, how does that work?
Capturing the enormity of his role in the afterlife. Despite the supernatural theories, others offered more grounded explanations. Some suggested the black mass might be a simple glitch in the live broadcast, while others proposed it could be a water droplet running down the camera's lens, creating an...
It'll always be stuff happening way in other countries too. You know, it don't never be happening nowhere around the corner from where we at. You know what I mean? Like, you don't never hear nothing happening in no state that's 2 states around from you. Like, you stay the furthest away from any of this shit that's ever happened. You know what I mean?
An eerie visual effect.
It pops in here.
So, whether a sign of spiritual warfare or just a technical error,
they start seeing this type of stuff in Cali, I'm out of here.
The strange footage has sparked heated debate online. So what do you believe? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
President Trump and VP Pence. First, your reaction.
What's up, producers? I'm an arcade pro. And I'm an arcade newbie, and I'm gonna blind react to arcade.
Hey, my bad for the commercials, man. I gotta get premium, y'all.
On September 19th, 2024, an unsettling yet heartwarming piece of footage captured by user Shazalina has sparked intrigue and debate. The video, recorded during a walk in Derry Island, shows a dog named Buster seemingly interacting with an unseen presence.
You alright, Buster?
It's left viewers questioning whether animals can sense the spirits of those who have passed on.
Right, let's go.
It's cool. Walk close up straight. Back there,
According to Shazalina, the incident took place near her partner's family home, a place with deep emotional significance. The house had belonged to her partner's father, who had passed away almost a year earlier. With the anniversary of his death approaching, memories of his health's rapid decline had been heavy on their minds. The eerie event seemed to coincide with this emotional time. In the video, Buster suddenly leaps into the air as if trying to make contact with something that just isn't there. He appears confused, looking around as if expecting to find something physical.
Right, let's go.
This odd behaviour, coupled with the family's emotional connection to the location, led the user to believe that Buster might have sensed the spirit of her partner's late father. Many viewers have speculated that dogs, often thought to be more attuned to the supernatural, could pick up on a presence that humans can't perceive. The timing of the event and Buster's peculiar reaction made it all the more chilling, leaving the family to wonder if it was a comforting sign that their loved one was still nearby.
That dog ain't even barking though. The whole time he's sitting there looking at some shit. He ain't giving no alerts, no warning. I wouldn't want a dog like that. Just stand there and watch them coming. Yeah, we gotta get rid of him.
First off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this.
In mid-August 2024, a Tennessee-based ambulance driver named Japri had an unsettling experience while working the night shift that's since gone viral. Japri, who was driving back to base, was terrified when he noticed what appeared to be a face in the rearview mirror. Alarmed, he immediately pulled over and began filming to document the bizarre occurrence.
Like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
Approaching the ambulance cautiously, Japri sets his phone down in the front seat for a moment.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like,
That's when his camera captures something truly eerie. Watch.
Can y'all? Nah, what the? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no.
The footage shows a dark figure zipping back and forth in the back of the ambulance at an unnatural speed.
Can y'all? Nah, what the? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no.
The clip has sparked a flurry of speculation and debate among viewers.
Well, I mean, I ain't never seen a ghost, but I believe it when they look like that. Like, I believe it when they zip past some shit like that. That let me know, like, oh yeah, that's some real shit.
Many believe that the dark figure is the ghost of a deceased patient who died in this very ambulance.
I swear
Dupree's encounter adds to a growing list of unexplained incidents experienced by night shift workers, particularly those in professions closely tied to life and death. As the video continues to circulate, it raises questions about the possibility of lingering spirits and the haunting of emergency vehicles. Is this a genuine paranormal event, or simply a trick of the light?
Now my question is, was there somebody in the back that died right then and there, or prior to them? Like, you know, I know they probably at work, so they must have a body in the back. So if they, you know, if they worried about this, yeah, I'd be scared too. I'd be scared too. You know, you got a body zipped up back there, and you look up and see a face in the rear view. Oh my God.
Whatever the case, Dupree's footage has certainly captured the imagination of many.
Can you... Nah, what the... Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no.
A wave of strange UFO sightings is lighting up TikTok, with several users posting footage of bizarre lights spotted over Kokomo, Indiana. On the night of October 7th, 2024, residents noticed strange lights hovering and blinking in the sky, leading to a series of eerie clips that have now gone viral. This first piece of footage comes from Christina Sharp, where viewers can see a string of lights blinking on and off, slowly moving through the night air.
What is the world? There's another one right there.
I know.
Corroborating her experience, Danielle Reese, located across town, captured similar footage of the same blinking lights.
Hold her on your hands.
Next, Chad Weaver provided another angle of the mysterious lights, contributing further to the growing intrigue surrounding the bizarre incident.
Disappear, just move, disappear. Huh.
Perhaps the most compelling footage comes from TikTok user Frozone10, who not only filmed the same unidentified lights,
There it is, y'all. It just disappeared again. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, hell.
There's another one.
There's 3 of them.
but he also breaks down his footage for viewers. In a startling moment, one of the lights appears to zip away at an astonishing speed.
Right here? Pew, pew. Now watch it in slow motion. See that red dot? Just focus on it. It's right there. Disappears. Bam! Then here goes the second one right here. Phew!
This has left many commenters wondering if this sighting can truly be dismissed as a mundane occurrence. While some skeptics suggest that the lights could simply be drones, the sudden and rapid movement seen in Frozone 10's footage has silenced many of these theories. So what exactly is happening in the skies over Kokomo? Could this really be a sign of extraterrestrial activity, or is there a more earthly explanation? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
See it?
Whoa! Daddy, we see them!
Miami's New Year's Day incident sent shockwaves through the internet, with widespread speculation of another worldly encounter. Amidst the chaos, conspiracy theorists claimed the presence of a 10-foot-tall alien-like creature, creating a social media frenzy. In our previous report, we delved into the initial incident and the subsequent effort to debunk extraterrestrial involvement. But now, now, fresh and startling developments have come to light, further deepening the mystery. Since our
Hey, I remember this story. It was supposedly somebody that took pictures or something, or had a video or something that was up there shooting videos and had his phone. Yeah, supposedly he done got on and ain't nobody heard of him. He was leaving little breadcrumbs about, yeah, I'm still alive, I got the footage, and I'm cool, y'all, type shit. And you know, it's been a while since I heard from him. Let's just say that. It's been a while.
Initial report, the Miami Mall incident has taken an even more intriguing turn. Reports of UFO sightings hovering over the Miami skies have surfaced, adding a new layer of complexity to the story. On January 6th, an unidentified light was captured moving erratically in the city's skies.
Look at it. Not the little ones because my little mirror thing scratched up. I know you see those right there, floating. Oh my, bruh, this every day out here, or every night, but still, look at that.
Hey, black people crazy, we always got like some slick shit. It's every day out here, well, every night. I mean, but you know what I mean, type.
But this really in Miami.
The unidentified light glides through the air.
Here, this ain't the airport. Look at that. And them clouds not even moving. How the whole cloud not gonna move? It's just sitting there at nighttime.
In another incident, a bright ball of light was seen traversing the Miami skyline.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's crazy.
Initially, doubts emerged due to the scarcity of credible witnesses. However, the situation evolved when interviews featuring witnesses who claimed to have been present during the Miami Mall encounter began to circulate. Let's take a closer look at one of these witness testimonies.
About like a few seconds later, as soon as we started running, my nephew, he's autistic, so he was pointing behind us and he was saying blanky, which he'll usually say whenever he feels unsafe or scared. And he was pointing behind us. So me and my brother, we look behind us, and then we see these 3 9-10 foot tall creatures.
Many viewers have found this man's testimony to be exceptionally genuine.
All of us stopped in our track. We, you know, a whole bunch of people were pointing at it. I mean, there were other people running. As soon as it made itself more apparent, it looked like it was glitching, not like a computer pixelation, but like a wavy glitch. And whatever maybe was covering them had, you know, unveiled or whatever. Yeah, it looked like a glitch, man.
His detailed account and demeanor have convinced some that his experience was authentic. Here's another alleged witness sharing his encounter as well.
It is really aliens. It's really aliens. And I cannot believe that the Miami Police Department is really gonna try to make it seem like they had all those police cars and stuff out there over some kids fighting, y'all. The aliens are real. It was 3 of them, and we couldn't believe it.
As we dig deeper into this strange story, questions can...
I don't believe him. He ain't have enough detail. If you seen some aliens, bro, come on, bro. You gonna be trying to like let it be known, like, nigga, I seen some shit, nigga. Them niggas had, nigga, they teeth was, nigga, they long toes, eyes. You know what I mean? You gonna explain that shit. You ain't just gonna sit there like, bro, aliens is real, bro. Yo, they real, bro. Yo, I don't give a fuck nobody. They real, bro. Yeah, they real. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Talk about it then. If it's real, talk about it. You know what I mean? What you see, my nigga? What did you see? He probably heard something. He wasn't there. I don't believe him.
Continue to mount. Are these additional witness accounts to be believed? What about the UFO sightings that have garnered attention around Miami? As we venture further into the unknown, the search for answers intensifies. The tale of the Miami Mall aliens has taken yet another captivating twist, and we eagerly await further developments and revelations. Stay tuned to our channel for updates as this captivating mystery unfolds.
Look at them. Not the little ones because my little mirror thing scratched up. I know you see those right there. Floating. Oh my, bruh. This every day out here. Or every night. But still, look at that.
It got stuck in the branch that it was growing on, and then it also has a line from where it was.
Facebook user Neek Rocks recently shared a strange and unsettling experience that he believes might be evidence of an alien abduction. On September into this strange story, questions continue to
aliens are real.
Intensifies the tale of the Miami. On September 11, 2024, at exactly 1 hour.
Night. But still, look at that.
Facebook user Neek Rocks recently shared a strange and unsettling experience that he believes might be evidence of an alien abduction. On September 11, 2024, at exactly 1 AM, Neek was fast asleep in his home when a sudden loud explosion echoed through the night. The bizarre sound was caught on all 4 of his security cameras positioned around his apartment. But things took an even stranger turn when he woke up the next morning and reviewed the footage. According to Neek, he remembers waking up immediately after the explosion. He recalls standing up, looking out of his window and seeing smoke and flames in the sky. He even heard his neighbours outside also trying to figure out the source of the loud bang. However, the security footage tells a very different story. In the video, Neek appears to remain asleep in his bed throughout the entire event. There is no footage of him getting up or moving to the window as he vividly remembers. At one point in the video, at around 53 seconds, there's a noticeable frame skip where Nick's body changes position abruptly as if time's been altered. The cameras, which normally record continuously, mysteriously skipped a full minute of footage. This unsettling discrepancy has led Neek to believe that he may have been abducted by aliens. Time loss, or feeling that a period of time has passed without memory or explanation, is a common feature in many alleged alien abduction stories. In numerous accounts, individuals report experiencing gaps in their memory, only to later recall bizarre encounters, often involving bright lights, strange beings, and unexplained phenomena. These stories frequently describe missing time as if the person was taken, examined, or transported elsewhere, only to be returned without any clear memory of the event. Neek's experience fits this pattern exactly.
I think aliens are fish. Aliens is a type of fish, a sea animal that live in the sea. I don't think nothing live in the sky, bro. I think everything that we don't know about is coming from the sea, bro.
He recalls waking up, seeing his neighbours and witnessing the aftermath of the explosion, but the security footage contradicts this memory, showing him asleep the entire time. The skipped footage adds another layer of mystery, suggesting that something did happen during that missing minute, something that the cameras weren't able to capture. As for the source of that bizarre explosion, Neek and his neighbours are still left with more questions than answers. Could it have just been an ordinary event, such as a distant firework or electrical fault? Or could it have been something more mysterious? As of now, this bizarre incident remains unexplained. TikToker Lowboy Ken is a heavy haul driver who normally posts videos about his life on the road and time spent with family. However, there's one video that stands out from the rest. Take a look.
You can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but but Amy ultimately agrees. She swears to Wyatt to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She swears to Wyatt.
Watching that again, a figure seems to suddenly appear on the road.
It's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She swears to Wyatt. She picks up Chuck and she...
If you slow the clip down, it looks even stranger as it appears as though the figure comes out of the vehicle that's travelling in the front. Naturally, the mysterious figure has sparked talk of the supernatural, with one viewer likening its appearance to a residual haunting. Residual hauntings, often described as echoes of the past, can be particularly poignant at sites of car crashes or deaths on the road. These hauntings are said to be repetitions of events where traumatic energy seems to be imprinted on the environment. Witnesses might hear the screech of tyres, the impact sounds, or even see ghostly apparitions reenacting their last moments. Unlike traditional hauntings, where a spirit might exhibit awareness of its surroundings, residual hauntings are thought to be more like a movie playing on a loop, with no awareness from the figures involved. These spectral phenomena suggest that high emotional energy or sudden departures might leave a kind of psychic residue that repeats the traumatic event, haunting the location indefinitely.
I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She swears to Wyatt. She picks up Chuck and she...
Loco, que vi a alguien pasar. Hey!
In a chilling TikTok video that's been making waves online, user Renee Yorovi, a nurse working the night shift at her local hospital, shared an unsettling experience. During a quiet night,
I don't know, I was looking for something a little scarier. These videos, I feel like I've seen most of them. I don't know. I just feel like this not doing it for me. It's not scary. I don't even really, I don't know. I need some insidious type stuff, man, you know?
she and a colleague began hearing some strange noises. Curious and...
Hey, go and hit that like button and subscribe, you hear me? Hey, you feel me? Hit that like button and go and leave a comment, man, and let me know what y'all want to react to, and what y'all want me to react to and check out and all that. You know what I mean? Because this type of stuff is I like this type of stuff. I just need it to be a little more realer and scarier.
Slightly unnerved, she decided to film the area to see if she could capture anything unusual. Take a look at what was caught.
Hey! Váyanse de aquí, ahorita voy a prender un incienso. Se les acabó el chistecito.
Watching that again, in the far corner, a dark silhouette of a person can be seen standing motionless. What makes the footage even more unsettling is that neither of the nurses seemed to notice the figure at the time. Given the hospital setting, many viewers were quick to speculate that the shadowy figure could be the spirit of a former patient who passed away in this very hospital. The idea that the video might have captured a ghost has left viewers both spooked and fascinated, with the clip quickly going viral. So could this be evidence of lingering spirits in the hospital, or is there another explanation for the mysterious figure in the corner? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used. Arcade.
That was just a trick of light, y'all. That could have been Photoshop.
In September 2024, Reddit user LTTIRB shared a chilling post that has since spooked.
We're gonna cut this short because I know Slapped Ham got something better than this. I rock with Slapped Ham. You know, it's been a while since I checked him out, but I feel like these same videos I've seen. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know.
Viewers. The user explained that their uncle had tragically lost his life in 2017 under violent circumstances. He had been a recovering drug addict, but had unfortunately relapsed in the years leading up to his death. The situation escalated when one of his roommates became involved with dangerous individuals. In a botched robbery attempt, a client of the roommate broke into the house attempting to steal an iPad. During the confrontation, the intruder shot the uncle, resulting in his untimely death in November of that year. A few months after the murder in February, the OP's aunt captured a photo that still haunts the family to this day. The image was meant to be an innocent shot of the freshly fallen snow outside of her home. When she sent the picture to family members, something strange caught their attention. In the window's reflection, a man can be seen sitting on the couch inside of the house. The aunt, however, insists she was all alone when the photo was taken. If you compare the image with photos of the uncle when he was alive, there is a striking and eerie resemblance. What made the situation even eerier was that years later, when revisiting the image, the user discovered that it was a live photo which captures brief video snippets. Playing the live version, the family was shocked to see the reflection move, as if the man on the couch turns his head towards the camera. Many Reddit users suggest this might be genuine evidence of a ghost sighting, as the reflection not only resembles the deceased uncle, but also appears to move in a way that can't easily be explained. Skeptics, of course, weighed in, offering alternative explanations, such as visual pareidolia or a possible trick of the light. However, the fact that the figure seems to move in the live photo has left even skeptics scratching their heads. So, could this be a case of a grieving family mistaking an eerie coincidence for a supernatural event? Or is it possible that the uncle's spirit is still present, watching over his family? For now, the mystery remains unsolved, but it's certainly stirred up intense debate and curiosity, with many viewers calling it one of the most compelling pieces.
He looked like he want to stay here on Earth, so he looked like the type of dude that want to haunt somebody, and stick around and watch somebody. You know what I mean? He looked like the type.
Pieces of ghost evidence they've ever seen.
That is ratchet. That's like really...
Popular TikToker Dustin Fraser has been sending chills down the spines of viewers with his recent series of eerie encounters captured on camera. Filmed in the misty Appalachian Mountains of Tennessee, Dustin's videos showcase unsettling events unfolding in his friend's old apartment, nestled in the heart of the ancient hills. The apartment itself holds a mysterious allure, boasting relics of a bygone era. Among its peculiarities is a weathered safe dating back to the 1800s, left abandoned in a corner. There's also a secret closet door ominously nailed shut from the other side.
That's what I'm saying. Who has the key?
However, it's not just the apartment's vintage charm that has TikTok users in trouble.
I wouldn't even go in there. If you in a house, bro. If you buy a house or you live in a house with somebody, well, it don't even matter. And y'all discover a secret room. Look, we can bust the door open, but if it ain't no money in it, I'm cool. And it ain't no telling what you unlocking when you open the door. So it's like you risking it even for the money. So I'd rather just leave it alone. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I'll wait till we move and then we can bust that open. You know what I mean? That's when we leaving. We're gonna do that.
Intrigued. Throughout Dustin's guided tour of the eerie house, discerning viewers notice peculiar whispers faintly audible in the background. In one spine-tingling moment, as Dustin and his friends tinker with the ancient safe, something strange can be heard. Take a listen.
Apparently it's from like the 1800s. Apparently it's from like the 1800s.
It can be hard to hear at first, but if we amplify the sound, it almost sounds like someone whispering, "It's my house."
Apparently it's from like the 1800s. Apparently it's from like the 1800s.
Later, as the exploration continues, another eerie voice, reminiscent of a young girl's, warns, "Get out of here."
No, it goes in. Well,
shit.
Well,
shit.
Just don't worry.
Undeterred, Dustin and his friends press on, venturing into the secret recesses concealed behind the closet door. Yet, as they work to unseal the space, the whispers persist.
Put some tape over, want to bite nothing. Why are we going to hear that's going to be absolutely nothing?
This time, it sounds like someone saying, "Let us out," over and over again.
Put some tape over, want to bite nothing. Why are we going to hear that's going to be absolutely nothing?
Eventually, they gain enough access to slip a phone inside of the strange room. They take several photos, and this is what they capture.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
The fourth photo seems to show something unsettling indeed. Despite the mounting tension, Dustin's videos only gain momentum, captivating millions worldwide. In a recent upload, Dustin captures another hair-raising encounter, this time at his workplace.
And now the fucking alarm's going off.
It's late and Dustin is closing up the restaurant where he works. While he does, he's talking to a friend on Snapchat.
I feel like all day today. I felt bad.
While he walks through a darkened room, something eerie happens in the background. Take a look.
And I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to, take medicine for it and stuff, but...
Did you spot it? As Dustin walks down the corridor, you can see someone standing just behind him.
Like, I have tried...
Moments later, another eerie EVP seems to have been caught on film. Take a listen.
I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on now. But...
Playing it back, this time it sounds like someone saying, "I follow you all day."
I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like, come on. I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. I also hate that they always keep this room so fucking dark. Like...
Yet, as speculation swirls around these inexplicable occurrences, skeptics have emerged, pointing to Dustin's Linktree, which leads to his horror novel, The Man in My Closet, published in 2022. Some viewers question whether the series of videos is merely a ploy to drum up interest in this book. Regardless of skeptics' doubts, Dustin's saga has ensnared the imaginations of millions. As viewers grapple with the tantalizing question, is Dustin truly haunted, or is it all an elaborate ruse? The mystery only deepens, leaving us to ponder the unknown lurking in the shadowy corners of the Appalachian Mountains.
So tape over, want to bite nothing. Why are we going to hear that's going to be absolutely nothing?
In 2021, TikTok user Evie Gaskell-1 and her family moved to...
See what I'm saying? Look where these people be at, though, like in these ranches and shit. Like, it don't be no urban life, man. It ain't nothing, this don't happen in the city. This don't happen.
To a new equestrian property ready to start a fresh chapter. Among the remnants left by the previous owners was a pile of junk set to be burned on bonfire night. While preparing the fire, her dad discovered an old mouldy saddle and casually shared a photo of it on WhatsApp, jokingly dismissing it as just another pile of rubbish. But what happened next shocked everyone. That night, as the bonfire roared, the family recorded the flames on video. When they reviewed the footage, they noticed something strange. Take a look. A ghostly figure that looks like a horse galloping through the flames can be seen. The property had been home to horses for over 40 years, including a famous stallion known for siring one of the royal family's carriage horses. Now, the family can't help but wonder, was it the spirit of this legendary horse taking one final gallop through the grounds? The video has quickly gone viral, captivating paranormal enthusiasts and equestrian lovers alike. Whether it's a trick of the light or the ghostly presence of a cherished horse, the footage has sparked countless questions about the mysterious history of the property. A chilling video from Bangkok has gone viral, showing a young girl seemingly interacting with an unseen presence outside of her home. In the clip posted to Facebook by Nun Tip Chung Wang, the little girl stands next to an open sliding door, pointing and talking to someone or something that isn't visible to the adults around her. As the adults ask the girl who she's talking to, the child describes seeing an old woman with red eyes standing outside. The conversation alone is enough to send chills down your spine, but things take a scarier turn at the end of the video. Watch. The girl suddenly extends her arm as though she's being pulled forward by an unseen force. The video quickly gained traction online, with many commenters wondering if children truly have the ability to see things adults can't. The moment where the little girl appears to be tugged by an invisible force sparked heated debates among viewers. While some are convinced this is evidence of a supernatural encounter, others took a more skeptical approach. Some suggested that the girl might have simply tripped over the track of the sliding door, or that her actions were just part of normal childlike behaviour. Either way, the unsettling nature of the video, combined with the little girl's mention of an old woman with red eyes, has left many wondering if there's more to the story than meets the eye. A truck driver in Monterrey, Mexico has become the subject of an eerie mystery following a routine night shift on March 31st, 2024. While the drive itself was described as uneventful, the dashcam footage reviewed by the truck company's security team revealed a chilling sight. There's a mysterious woman sitting in the cabin with the driver. The footage, recorded around 3 AM, shows a woman with a pale, gaunt complexion and dressed in older-style clothing appearing next to the driver. This revelation left the security team and the driver himself in shock. The driver insisted that he had been alone throughout his entire night shift. When the driver was shown the footage, he was visibly shaken and terrified, unable to provide any explanation for the presence of the woman. The truck company's security team has also been left scratching their heads with no rational explanation for the mysterious figure. The haunting image of the woman has led to widespread speculation. Some suggest the possibility of a ghost, while others consider the potential for a sophisticated prank. However, the driver maintains he had no part in fabricating the footage, adding to the intrigue and fear surrounding this bizarre incident.
When you're moving to Japan or moving in Japan, you want to think about when you move.
Anthony, the TikTok creator behind the popular page Anchan in Japan, typically shares content about life in Japan as an expat. His channel, known for covering topics like food, daily life, and especially the ins and outs of Japanese real estate, often features insightful tours of rental properties.
Today we're looking at an apartment that's literally outside Canal City.
However, one recent video has taken a much eerier turn, captivating viewers with a chilling and unexpected twist. While conducting a routine house tour in Fukuoka, Anthony's camera captures something eerie.
Now, today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man yen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location.
Watching that again, as he pans past the living room, a shadowy figure appears in the frame, standing behind a room divider. However, when he looks behind the wall, there's clearly no one there.
This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket.
The clip has since gone viral, racking up over 4 million views and sparking countless theories in the comments section. Some viewers have taken the eerie encounter in stride, joking that they wouldn't mind splitting rent with the ghost. Others, however, are far more creeped out, trying to unravel what the shadowy figure could actually be, whether a trick of the light or something more supernatural. Despite the buzz surrounding the video, Anthony has yet to comment on the sighting, leaving viewers to speculate on their own. So what do you think this is? Love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments down below.
This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man yen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket.
Alright, totally not my usual post. I have a video I want you guys to watch.
TikTok user Tatsun Jin has recently shared a perplexing piece of home security footage that's left viewers scratching their heads and debating the possibilities of what they've just witnessed. In the video, the user explains that she received a notification from her Ring doorbell home security system while she was away for the weekend. Anticipating the arrival of some packages, she quickly checked the security feed to see if it was the delivery she was expecting.
I'm going to tell you a story about humanity.
Initially, the footage seems mundane, showing the homeowner's mailman leaving the packages on the doorstep during a rainy day. However, a chilling detail emerges halfway through the video. A second male figure suddenly appears in the frame. The mailman appears oblivious to the presence of this individual. Then, in a split second, the figure vanishes. The footage has since gone viral, sparking intense speculation and debate among viewers. Some are quick to dismiss it as a glitch in the security system or a mere technological anomaly. However, others are more inclined to believe in the supernatural, suggesting that the strange figure caught on camera could be a ghost or spirit. As the debate rages on, the true explanation behind the sudden appearance and disappearance of the figure remains a complete mystery.
Is that you?
TikTok user Seven Rodney Jr., a night shift stocker at a department store, recently shared a chilling experience that's left viewers wondering if his workplace is haunted. The eerie events unfold one night at around 10 PM while Rodney is working in the back storeroom. Out of nowhere, a box inexplicably falls off a shelf. Feeling uneasy, Rodney immediately checks the security feed for a replay. Take a look at what's caught on camera.
Look, boom, you see that?
Sure enough, the footage shows the box tumbling to the ground for no apparent reason.
Look, boom, you see that? Look, boom, you see that?
Later that night, as Rodney's restocking the shelves at the front of the store, more unsettling events occur. Strange noises begin to echo through the empty aisles.
Is that you?
I threw down the box earlier?
When he checks the security feed again, it confirms that he's all alone in the store.
Is that you?
Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
While searching for the source of the noises, something even creepier happens. Take a look.
Oh! Oh, shit.
Rodney feels an eerie sensation as though someone or something has touched the back of his head.
Oh! Oh, shit.
He rushes to watch the security footage. Take a look at what he sees.
Look, you see that? You see that?
His hair visibly moves, but there's no one around. The bizarre series of events has
something grabbed him, so he ain't by himself, man. So I wouldn't even get up out of there, bro. Get up out of there. It ain't safe.
Has led many viewers to question whether the store might be haunted. Could this department store be home to something supernatural, or is there another explanation for this eerie activity?
Look, you see that? You see that?
In this video, Reddit user IcyMaintenance7511 shares their experience of several unexplained events that have recently occurred on their property. Having moved to a remote town in northern Italy in search of tranquility, the poster was initially charmed by a quaint wooden house. The allure of peace and fresh air seemed perfect until inexplicable disturbances began to shatter the calm. A few weeks into their stay, the nights were interrupted by eerie sounds emanating from the attic. Thumps, creaks, and unsettling noises that sounded like someone dragging something up there. Initially dismissed as the natural settling of an old house, the sounds grew increasingly intense, prompting the new homeowner to capture what was happening on video as a form of validation. The situation finally escalated in an incident that drove the poster to temporarily leave their home and stay with a friend. This is the footage they captured. A strange thumping sound seems to be coming from above.
It'd be little stuff like that that scary me. Like little stuff like that. See? Like I know
Not long after, an eerie tapping can be heard. These strange sounds prompt the poster to climb a ladder and cautiously peek inside of the attic. Take a look at what happens next. Watching that again, a chair moves as if pulled by some sort of unseen force. The video then cuts off abruptly after leaving their camera in the attic. The poster remains shaken, their dream of a peaceful rural life now haunted by unexplained occurrences in their attic.
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional Hollywood editors, we're going to show you the stuff that nobody else is teaching.
Hey, what's crazy is some people gotta live in their house. Like they can't move. They don't got a lot of money to move. They just be stuck in their situation. They don't got no choice but to deal with these horrors. You know what I mean? If they do live in a haunted house, spirits dwelling and all of that, they gotta live through it. And I guess this is where the stories come from. The people that actually got to go through it and live with it. But how long do you live with it until you say, I'm out of here, man, I'll go live anywhere. Like I'll be watching and imagining myself, like watching movies. I imagine myself, even though it may be realistic or not. I will go be a bum. I will go live on the street. I'll go sleep in my car, pull off, and go pull up to anybody's house. Anybody other than where I'm at, bro. I'm not finna be stuck in the car. I mean, stuck in the house with no ghosts, bro. It's not happening.
TikTok user Brenner has recently shared a spine.
Something fly off the shelf in here right now, bruh. Please believe, you'll never see me in here again. I'm out of here, bruh.
Chilling ghost story that's left viewers on edge, and there's footage to back it up. In her eerie video, Brenner recounts the unsettling experiences of her sister and former roommate, who both worked at a music school and daycare center for children.
Basically, both my sister and my old roommate used to work at this music school.
Y'all hit that like button if y'all like this. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for your boy.
Daycare center for kids in the Upper East Side.
While music classes echoed upstairs, downstairs in the basement lurked the daycare, a place Brenner describes as undeniably scary.
And they both hated being down there. And I'd been down there a few times too. It is really scary. When you just get a feeling about a place, that is the basement. It was horrible.
According to Brenner, her sister and roommate dreaded being downstairs, often hearing inexplicable voices in the absence of their co-teacher. Even more disturbing, the cleaner would occasionally stumble upon toys mysteriously arranged in a circle. Adding to the ominous atmosphere were reports from children of a mean guy lurking in the play tunnel and corner of the room. When COVID forced the daycare to close its doors, the owner installed security cameras to monitor the empty space, hoping to capture any unusual occurrences. What the cameras caught is beyond chilling. Take a look. The footage reveals objects moving around the room, seemingly of their own accord. So what do you think? Given that Brenner's unsettling tales of the property are now seemingly corroborated by this eerie footage, one has to wonder what's really going on in the basement of this old daycare center. In April 2024, popular YouTuber Ian from Midwest Ghost Hunter took a chilling investigation of the Old Baru Inn, a location many believe to be the most haunted bar in the United States. Built in 1864, this bar has a dark history that includes disturbing burial mounds, mob violence, and gruesome deaths, making it a hub for alleged paranormal activity. The Old Baru Inn was originally a tavern and brothel, but it took a more sinister turn when it became a mob-run speakeasy during Prohibition. The basement, in particular, was the site of executions and violent crimes. Over the years, numerous people have reported strange occurrences, from phantom piano music to disembodied voices. Several ghosts are believed to haunt the bar, including a former owner, phantom cowboys, and even Al Capone himself. Ian's investigation is filled with eerie moments and unexplained phenomena. The night begins as Ian bravely enters the bar. Using a variety of ghost hunting equipment, including a spirit box and stationary cameras, He
said bravely entering the bar. This man looked like he worried about something. He don't look like he brave right now. He look like he is nervous. He look like he's like, oh shit, like we're about to get into, like, oh, I hope I live through this. Like he looked like he worried.
of ghost hunting equipment, including a spirit box and stationary cameras, he captures several pieces of evidence that left him and his viewers stunned.
Oh my God.
Ian begins asking questions using his spirit reader, attempting to communicate with any entities that might be present. Within a few minutes, Ian believes he sees something moving out the corner of his eye.
Could you tell me that? Whoa, what the f was that? I swear to God, I just saw something over there. Hello?
Soon, the camera catches something strange. Take a look.
Hello? Oh, holy shit! Oh my God, something just got thrown. What the hell was that?
A utensil unexpectedly flies off a shelf, captured clearly on camera.
Hey, yo, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, y'all go and subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed, man. Go and like the video if you. Hey, hey, this is my first video. I'm finna learn how to rock with this, man. You know, my audio testing 1 2 3. I hope everything good. I believe I fixed it up now. All I gotta do, I just gotta learn how to do these scenes, man, and put the I need the graphics, man. I need all the thumbnails and all of that type of stuff. So, you know, if anybody know anything about that, man, help look, you know, hit me up in the DMs on any of these platforms, you know, and let me know how I can improve this channel, you know. Let me know what y'all would like to see when y'all tap in with me, you know what I mean? Without further ado, I'm gone. Peace out, y'all.